Alrighty, live. Thank you. So you want to know if the Cancer is going to go. Let's see. Hey. Okay, so the Cancer is not leaving yet because they're really comfortable in their situation. And it just doesn't seem like their path is going towards leaving you. And then also, they could be a drama queen, or maybe you're a drama queen. I'm not sure, but it just seems like they're not trying to leave right now. It's probably just a lot of emotions that are connected with the Cancer, obviously, but I don't think they're trying to leave right now. Custody. Let's see. How is that gonna end up? So it's gonna be intense. I got Scorpio here. So hey y'all. So it seems like it's probably gonna be an intense situation. Obviously, if you're dealing with someone who's, having issues with that type of thing, then it's gonna be something that, is intense. But it's probably something that may last a while, and it's probably going to be emotionally draining for everybody in the situation. But at the same time, it seems like the person that's going through it is going to try to stick it out. So, however that works out. Kudos for, you guys trying to help out with that situation, though, and stepping in. Hey, y'all. What's up? Hey, Pisces. I'm a Leo sun. What's my love life looking like? Well, let's see. Let's see what the energy is for you in your love life. My lovely Leo. Okay, so we have Earth. So it's seeming like it's really stable at the moment. You could be focused on like finances right now, not necessarily trying to look for love, but maybe you are. Or maybe you're just really focused on like trying to get your house together, or trying to get like the home life together so that you can have a relationship, which is always really good. And then also, if you are looking for someone or you're not looking for someone, it's probably going to be an earth sign. So it's going to be like a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, or somebody who has those type of that type of energy. She is a Pisces. Do you mean she's not trying to leave him because supposedly she has a new fiance, or he is not trying to leave me because he claims that he wants to marry me? No, the Cancer, whoever the Cancer is, they're staying. Like I don't think they're leaving the situation anytime soon. And if she has a fiance, then why is she like, I don't understand. But yeah, the Cancer is not leaving anytime soon. Y'all, these bangs. Okay. You're welcome. Should I fight for my relationship with my Capricorn girlfriend? I'm a Sag, and it feels like we always butt heads. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's saying that you shouldn't fight for it, and I'm going to tell you why. One, there's already been a lot of letdowns in the situation, and this is also the breakup card. And then two, it seems like there's never any, you guys aren't really paying attention to what's good, or maybe there's just not a lot of good stuff that's happening. One of you guys is definitely a drama queen in the situation, or just someone who always has to like fuel the fire. And then it's also saying that somebody wants to like go out now. Like somebody wants to be more, probably not cooped up in a relationship, it seems like. So yeah. But if you have to ask, should you fight for it? Usually the answer is no, you know? So go with your gut, okay, Sag? I'm a Virgo. Hey, Virgo. How would things turn out with this Aries? A Virgo and an Aries. That's very interesting. Let's see. How would things turn out with the Aries and Virgo? You're welcome. Aries and Virgo. How would things turn out? Aries and Virgo. All right. So with the Aries and Virgo situation, there's going to be a lot of expansion going on. So this means that you guys could probably have a lot of, like your relationship could grow. There could also be a lot of like fun happening, a lot of kind of like what a Sagittarius represents. So a lot of like different adventures, maybe a lot of adventurous times and stuff. So, I mean, there's nothing that's saying don't go for it. It's definitely going to be a fun ride though. So being that you are a Virgo, just make sure the Aries is not too caught up in doing whatever he wants all the time, or he or she, I don't know. But just make sure that it's not a situation where you lose control over yourself, because I know being a Virgo, sometimes it can be really tough being around people who don't really care about the consequences and stuff. Like, yeah, so be careful. Let's see. Hi, I'm a Scorpio. Will there be a new partner coming for me soon? Let's see, Diamond, the Scorpio. Yes, you definitely will have someone coming in soon. This is going to be someone who provides a lot of peace of mind for you. Be careful though, because it may be someone who likes to lie a lot, and so maybe that's why they provide peace of mind, because they seem a little too good to be true. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be based on just pure sex. So it seems like it'll be something that'll actually be worth giving a try. Okay. Alrighty. Should I move back to Vegas right now, or should I wait until the end of next month? Okay, so let's see. Should I move to Vegas right now? Okay, so it looks like you need to wait until next month to move to Vegas, because there's something toxic that's here. It may be a Capricorn, but like there's a toxic situation that may be hindering you from being able to do that. You know what I mean? Thank you for the super chat, Power of the Perimeter. Thank you so much. And then also, I think there's just things that you have to deal with at home, wherever you're at right now. And it's just going to be too premature for you to move somewhere else right at the moment. Yeah, it's like you're going to be doing too much at one time. It's going to be really overwhelming. So I would recommend waiting until next month. You're welcome. High vibrations. Hi, Empress Bella. That's pretty. I like that name. Get a new love. Love to talk. Will you get a new love? That's your question. Let's see. Will there be a new love? Okay, so not necessarily yet, Empress. It's going to be further in the future, but it's going to come to you when you least expect it, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's going to be when you least expect it, and it's going to be what you want, but you don't even realize that this is the person that you want, okay? And it's going to be somebody who is definitely like, they could be a water sign, but it could just mean that they're going to bring a lot of peace to you. And it could be someone that you never thought that you would be with. So don't be too picky, okay? Like, just see what's in the waters and just see what comes to you, okay? Alrighty. Must be him. I'm a Pisces sun, Gemini moon, Scorpio ascendant. Was wondering what's my future, near future look like, my career and business. All right, so let's see. Future. Future like career-wise. Uh-oh. All right, so it looks like since you are Scorpio ascendant, this could be saying that your career is going to be going on the path which your life wants you to go. So that's a really good sign. It could also be a lot of intense emotions attached to this. You could also be having to cut off a few people. But at the end of the day, what Scorpio is all about is being able to create your own reality. So it seems as though you'll really be able to have control over what you want as long as you have in your mind what you want to do. So as long as you already have your plan, and just keep going with it because it looks like you're on the right path, okay? Blessings. I'm a Scorpio. My ex returned with an apology. And will I meet someone new? Okay, hold on. Let's see, Katrina. My ex returned with an apology. Yeah, he could come back with an apology, but honestly, I feel like it's not going to be very honest. Like he may give you a half-ass apology, or it's one of those apologies where he's saying, "I'm sorry you felt this way." One of those type of things. So be very careful with that. And it seems like it's probably going to be sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe he's not going to be really secure with his apology. So I would be really careful with that situation. Yeah, and it could be based on just wanting to get like sex or something, or wanting to just get that passion back. So be very careful with that. Will I meet someone new? Let's see. So you're not going to meet someone just yet, but it's because you need to be focused on your finances is what I'm saying. And you could also be needing to be a little bit more spiritually connected, like maybe focus on yourself and heal yourself. I'm not sure what happened with the situation, but maybe it's time for you to work on yourself spiritually, because I did get the 5 of Pentacles in reverse here, and then 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so working on things that you inherently have. I don't know how to say that word right now, but working on things that you already have that maybe you've lost in the process of being with that person. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, you're welcome, Yomi. Let's see. Did he cheat on me? I'm a Capricorn. Or just a bacterial infection? Okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah, it seems as though he did cheat on you. Definitely. We got all aces for that. So do what you got to do about that situation, because I don't play that type of shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. No. Whoever that is, cut them off. Even if they try to tell you that, no, my cards are telling me that he definitely did, or whoever, he or she, whatever. Be very careful with stuff like that. Especially if they're not being honest with themselves about it, because they probably got something too. Would you like to know what possibly see coming from my love life? Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me sort my cards out real quick. Let me shuffle them. Aquarius guy moving in love since he was communicating with a little better. Okay, let's see. Aquarius lover. Okay, so with this Aquarius lover, it's going to be a long relationship. I do see that happening. This could also be someone that gives you a lot of like there's going to be a lot of powerful drives connected with this relationship. So like maybe transformation, or just like kind of seeing what you need to change within yourself. So that could be good or bad, because we do have Saturn here. So that could be like a really like hard lessons, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. It's priceless. So everything you learn from the situation is going to be priceless at the end of the day, but I can't really tell if it's going to be like fun or good. It's just something that's going to be like lasting for a very long time. So that's good. If this is a good relationship and you feel confident about it, it should be fine, you know? He's a Virgo. His daughter, she's 13. Start being consistent with his daughter. Yes, he will start being more consistent with his daughter. Yeah, definitely. We got all 3 aces for that. For Empress, how am I divorced and finding a place to stay play out? Let's see. All right, so we got Saturn again, and this is for, I'm just going to say her last name because I don't know how to say the first one. Miller, and I don't want to butcher it. So it's probably going to be a really long process. Again, it's going to be something that at the end of the day is really priceless. It's probably going to take a lot of hard work, obviously, because divorces are no joke. But at the end of the day, I do think that if you really put the work in and you really stay focused on your goal, you'll be fine. Just make sure you're staying really determined and focused on the goal, okay? And you'll be fine. Who was the sign that he cheated on me with? Was it just one night stand, or supposed to pledge extra relationship going on between these two? You're welcome, Nina. What do you see happening in the future court case with Virgo? Court case with the Virgo. Ooh, okay. So with this court case with the Virgo, it could be really, it's going to start off being really powerful, whatever the situation is dealing with. Again, because we do have Uranus. So it's going to be something that may be hard to understand in the moment, but it's going to push you to understand what needs to be understood, if that makes sense. And we have Neptune here too. So it could be really all over the place. It might seem like it's just one second it's like this, and the next second you're in a whole different situation. So basically saying that the situation is not going to just be cut and dry. It's probably going to be a lot of twists and turns with the situation, but at the end of the day, it's going to be something that you needed to get to or get through to understand yourself and probably him a little bit better as well. And that was for Myra. You're welcome. Let's see. Something he cheated on me with. Will I get a new job soon? The one I'm at is too negative for me. Let's see. So it seems as though you're not going to be getting one right now. It's probably going to be in the future when you get it. But it seems as though it's probably because you're not putting in the effort to find a new job, or maybe you're just not finding stuff that fits your situation. Because I'm seeing that it is going to be one in the future coming for you, but it's almost like you have to find your inner, like you have to find the confidence to either leave the job first or to really go out there and look for one without feeling like, oh shit, should I really be like trying to switch up jobs? It's like your confidence is a little low when it comes to doing it. And so it may be prohibiting you from really putting in the action needed to find that new job. But if you keep really wanting a job and saying you don't like where you're at, the universe is going to make you make a decision. So be very careful of what you ask for, especially if you don't really know if you're ready for that. But I would say if you know that you're in a situation you don't want to be in, do what you got to do to get out of it as soon as possible, because then universe is going to find a way to push you out of it. And that might be a little bit more difficult than just you doing it on your own. Okay. You're welcome. What do you want to know about your job and love life, Miss Mia? Let's see what's coming in from my love life. Of course, you can always pay for another question. Maybe a change in jobs. Okay, hold on. Let me do Miss Mia first, and then I'll get to you, Power. Okay? Will there be a change in jobs? Okay, so yeah, it seems as though there will be a change in jobs. I can't really tell you how soon because I don't know like what you're really doing to get to that job. But it seems like it's going to be something on your path that you want. But it may affect you emotionally. Like maybe it might take you away from someone that you want to be around a lot. But at the same time, it's something that you needed, like for peace, for clarity of mind. So maybe financially, it really helps you out, but you may have to take a seat back from family or something like that. Okay. But yeah, you will have a new job coming soon. Let's see. Coming in for your love life. What's coming in for your love life? Coming in for love life. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So for your love life, it seems as though there may be someone coming in, or it may be you trying to pursue someone, but you might not be ready to. Like you might not be as prepared as you think to deal with this person. They could come in and do a whole bunch of good things or a whole bunch of bad things, but you don't really know. So make sure you're prepared to be in a relationship or be whatever you're trying to get. Make sure you're prepared first, okay? So that you don't have to deal with whatever they bring to the table. Should I go into business with my old boss? Let's see. It's saying that you can, but not just yet. I see positive energy between you two. Like success is around the corner, but I feel like there's maybe some prior obligations that have to be completed before you step into that for it to really be successful. There's also, that's the Libra card as well. So maybe legally make sure everything is on point before you jump into business with this person. But yeah, in the future, you could definitely do it, but it's just saying right now, maybe take it a little slow, but I do see success with it. So just be careful. You're welcome. You're welcome, Power. Any more questions? Let's see. We'll stay with this new guy. Thank you. Work. Somebody's dealing with the work situation, something they're putting a lot of work into, with someone that you might not be getting a lot of help with this. You're not getting a lot of help in the work situation, and it could be it's because somebody's being manipulative. It's either a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they're being manipulative with their words or something. And you may be doing more work than the other person. I don't know who this is for, but my cards just jumped this out to say that. So be careful, whoever that is. Or maybe it could just be a boss that's being, using you for a situation, and they're not helping you out like they could be, but you're doing a lot to help them out. You know what I'm saying? get home. Whoa. Yeah. Be careful. An Aquarius is also in the picture. What time is it? 4:30. Yeah, someone's going to be leaving a situation to move on to something better in their life that they need to do, but it may be a little hard to do it. Have an interview Monday. Will I get the job? Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Will I get the interview Monday? Okay, interview on Monday. Okay, yeah, so you will get it. I'm gonna give you a little bit extra information just because you sent the super chat in. So the way that you'll solidify that you get it and everything, your communication, I'm sure you know how to do everything, but I'm saying your communication is gonna be very important with whoever you're trying to get this job with. So make sure you're being very clear about what you need to say, or just making sure you're speaking clear. Let's see, 10 of, yeah, okay. And then making sure that whatever your talents are that you know that you're good at, even if they don't know, make sure that you highlight that because it's really going to help you out, okay? It could also help you get more of pay rate, you know what I'm saying? Like you might be able to negotiate that better if you highlight what you're good at, and don't be afraid to do it. And then also just go in there confident. Go in there confident, but we all know that, you know? But yeah, you definitely will get the job. Does my Pisces ex still love me? Let's see, Ivana. So congratulations on your job that you will be getting on Monday. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. Okay, so it seems as though he loves you, but he's already moving on to something else. I don't know if it's mentally, because it is a 6 of Swords. But it looks like he's moving on because it could be like job-wise, or maybe just the way that his life is set up right now, he's moving on. And because emotionally it's just not fitting to maybe be with you at this point. What are the signs that are working with me on business venture? Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do like signs like that because I could be picking up on their like their moon sign, their ascendant. So it's kind of hard to do that. But let me see what comes up. What signs? But you should be able to pick up on stuff like that. Like, I don't know how intuitive you are, but you should, like snakes and stuff. Like you should be able to pick up on who's the one that's being lazy or who's being, you know, kind of funny. Let's see. What signs to look out for? 4 Ace. Okay, so it could be some fire signs, some Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's the first thing that came out. It didn't specify who. Let's see what else comes out. Or it could just be all 3 of those if you know everyone who's around you. Let's see. Scorpio came up by itself. Any more? But honestly, anybody could be someone like that. Yeah. Or they could just be kind of funny with their communicating. Like maybe they want to be a part of the business, but at the end of the day, everybody's in it for themselves because it's business. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we did get all the fire signs and Scorpio. Will I meet anyone new romantically? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's saying that, yeah, eventually you will meet somebody new. Um, but for some reason, I feel like it's going to force you to make a decision between something in your life. Like this person isn't going to be like an easy fit. So be careful about that. How do you know if you met your twin flame? Okay, so usually the telltale signs of knowing that you met a twin flame is they aggravate the fuck out of you. Um, if you know them for a long time, because you can have a twin flame that's like your mom, like you guys always butt heads. You're almost like the same. A twin flame is also something that you can kind of feel when they're around. Like even if you don't necessarily see them, you know that they showed up, or you can feel when something's wrong. What's some other signs? Sometimes in their chart, it may play out in a way that it kind of connects in certain ways with you, like karmically. What else? You're welcome, Myra. I'm trying to think of what some other signs. And sometimes you just feel it, like or sometimes you feel, even if it's not romantic or you can't be romantic with this person, you have like a weird connection to them, and it's almost like you guys both feel something that nobody else knows that you guys have. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's hidden, and you can't really express it, but it's there, and you know it's there, and the other person kind of feels like it's there. It just depends on how the person is and like their signs and stuff. So yeah. But you usually know, or sometimes you don't know, but it's just like you feel it. You just feel it, you know. Can I get a? Oh, and sometimes if you have a twin flame, they'll sometimes they'll leave your life and then still find a way to come back in, like, but that's kind of tricky. Sometimes that can be anybody, but sometimes it's like you can't run away from this person no matter how hard you try. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone that is just always a part of your life no matter what. Yeah, you can feel it. How's my Leo ex feel towards me? What's your sign, Jessica? Leo ex feel towards you. You're a Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Leo ex feel towards. Okay, so we got Virgo. So he could be feeling like you're really, how can I say this? He could be feeling like you're someone who's really stable for him. Like no matter what, he can always go back to you, or somebody that is wise as well. It could be somebody that he feels like he can get a lot of information from. He could feel like you're really safe. But depending on what type of Leo he is, that could be something that he's not trying to be tied down to. So just because you're someone that he can feel reliable, he can go back to, it doesn't always mean that's a good thing. But he definitely does feel like you're like, you know, an angel towards him, or somebody that he can rely on, or someone he can count on, depending on what he comes to you for. So it seems like it's good, but depending on what of the storm type of energy, which is not always good, especially when you're dealing with the Leo male, because a lot of times they're the type of guy to like come back when they're ready and like work on their own time. You know what I'm trying to say? So just be careful with that. But you're a Capricorn, so I know that you know when something's not serving you, it's time to get rid of them anyways. How do you get yourself out of thoughts that you're making you feel trapped today? Well, Kiwi, being that I'm a Virgo moon sign, so a lot of the time I get trapped in my thoughts as well, and I can kind of be really nitpicky about stuff that nobody else is even worried about, like the little details. The way I usually do it is realize that I'm doing it, like just being aware that you're doing that to yourself, and then figure out what's really practical about the situation. Like, they're not all jerks. Some of them, they definitely can be. But yeah, you just have to be aware that you're doing that to yourself. And then kind of just make the next step. Like what I usually do is find the next best step to get out of that situation or out of that mindset. If that means me going outside, because I get really connected to nature, you have to find what works for you. Fire works a lot for me because I am a fire sign. So I'll use a lot of like flame work, a lot of crystals that I pass through flames. And sometimes I read the cards to see what's going on. Why am I feeling this way? You just have to figure out what works for you and, just work it out that way. Or if you have to go to somebody to talk to them, do that. Whatever works. Not Malia. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're welcome. No problem. What sign do you guys feel like is the most misunderstood sign? I want you guys to tell me that. What's your opinion? There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to know. What sign do you guys feel like is the most misunderstood sign? I'm going to start asking y'all some questions because I want to know. You're welcome. And if you need somebody to talk to, or if you need to figure out like really what's going on, because you may have some energies around you that you can't pick up on, you can email me for that, okay? At lovefromleo@gmail.com. Capricorns. I don't know. I think y'all be showing y'all's ass sometimes. I feel like y'all are really tough to like. I don't know, because some people really are like, they get Capricorns really easily, but I think when you're a dominant sign, then it's hard to get along with the Capricorn because you guys are dominant. You guys are that's just how you are. But yeah, I could see how you guys are misunderstood, definitely. But I think it's because you guys have like you have like a wall built up most of the time. Let's see. Pisces, most definitely. Aquarius. Sag. I think Sagittarius is very misunderstood because I'm still trying to figure them out myself. Alrighty, well, I'll be waiting for your email, okay? Cancer. Cancer. Motherfucking away all the time. Yeah, but that's the thing. Capricorns are really hard. Well, at least for me, because I'm a fixed sign and then I'm a Leo. So look, I'm already bossy enough. Like I don't have time to be told what to do. And then sometimes Capricorns can be very passive, and I don't like passive aggressive shit. Because I'd be like, what are you really trying to say, Capricorn? Like, just let me know. But no, it's because Capricorns are very like self-serving. I think is the best way to put it, which is how all of us should be. But you guys have that packed. You guys have that down. Pisces. I think Pisces, I don't know. I feel like Pisces mesh really well with anything. So, but I think once they get too deep, if they're not balanced and stuff, then yeah, I could see how they're misunderstood. What sign would you guys say you would never date again? If you just had to pick a sign where it was the worst and you feel like it was because they were that particular sign, what sign would that be? Which sign is the most undateable in your opinion? Yeah, we got Pisces that came up. Aries. Why you say Aries? Were they too bossy or they just did what they wanted to do? In my chart, I have Sagittarius, Capricorn. Yeah, I agree. Virgo. I've never been in a relationship with a Virgo. I don't know if I'd be able to do that though. Because I'm already too much Virgo-ish, so that probably wouldn't work. Aries. Oh, 2 Pisces together? I bet that was bonkers. I bet it was fun, but crazy. Oh, no. Aries. And what's your sign, Kiwi? Well, Aries, they're, it's very ego-ish, so they're going to do what they want to do. Pisces moon, and I get on my own nerves. Capricorns are self-serving, but at the same time, that's why there's so many CEO, number one business. Well, I mean, if you're at the top, then that means you have to do a lot of stepping on people to get there, usually, Capricorn. That's the problem. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all would do whatever it takes to get to the top, and that's the issue. Because we never know which way y'all are going to. As soon as y'all are done with something or y'all like it's not serving you, y'all will kick it to the side. Y'all flick it. Y'all do not give a fuck at all. And for someone like a Leo who's very like, I understand that because I like to be on top of stuff too, but I'm a loyalty person to the max. Like if I feel like somebody disrespected my loyalty, I'm done. It's like there's no understanding that. I don't care how practical, I don't care business. I'm like, no, loyalty comes first. A Sagittarius and an Aries. Ooh. Well, yeah, that's two fire signs. I'm with the fire sign. He's a Sagittarius and he's a Aries rising. So I could see how that could be kind of conflicting. Definitely. But he's a Libra moon, so I feel like I got a good balance with that, you know? Yeah. But yeah, definitely two fire signs together. It can definitely be toxic. I'm not going to fucking lie. But it's doable if you can figure out how to find that balance, you know? I think I talked to a Pisces. It wasn't really like dating, but Pisces are definitely, it's weird with Pisces. They'll make you feel like you're in something and then like it won't really be that. And then you'll wake up one day like, what the fuck was I, like, what was I really dealing with? Like, what was this? So yeah, Pisces can be really crazy when it comes to relationships. Yeah, I can see like depleting energy wise. I can definitely see what you mean with that. Yeah. I didn't know you were a Sag, Kiwi. Well, yeah, I can definitely help you out because I have a lot of experiences with Sages. My mom's a Sag, my grandparents, a lot of them are Sages. I have a lot of grandparents that were, I have a lot of grandparents, y'all, period. But a lot of my grandpas were Capricorns. My father is a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. So yeah, my mom's a Pisces rising. So I have a lot of weird energies around me. A lot of them. And then my stepdad's a Taurus. Child. I'm very familiar with a lot of signs. My grandma's a Cancer. My other grandma's a Capricorn. She crazy as hell. Y'all, it's a lot. A lot. I think water and fire signs go together. I think it can go together. But I haven't had like much experience with that, honestly. So I wouldn't really know. But just based on the energies and stuff, I think they can balance each other out a lot. Yeah. Capricorns. I like Capricorns. I just think I can't be it's just a few because like Capricorn men I can like I'm good. It's Capricorn women that kind of I don't know, but I think it's just because it's like two dominant signs, you know what I mean? Being a Leo, like I don't know. Maybe it's just something with that. But no, because I've met a few Capricorn females that are really, really cool. But it's just like I guess if you're not a balanced sign, it doesn't matter what you are, it's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've met a lot of good Capricorn people. But then I've also met some that you'll be like, what the fuck? Like, did you lie to me about that? Like, why did you lie? Like, what's going on? So I guess it just depends on how the Capricorn's feeling that day. Yeah, I do too. Uh-oh. Mercury. So how do y'all feel about, let's see, what sign do we not really talk about a lot? How do y'all feel about Taurus? Because I feel like there's not a lot of interaction with Taurus peoples on here. Do y'all have a lot of interaction with Tauruses? Or do y'all have any family members who are Tauruses? Like, what is that energy like? Oh my gosh. I thought you were a Capricorn, Ace. But I guess, yeah, you don't want a Capricorn. Yeah, I would never date a Leo. Well, I say that, but no, I just don't think I could ever do it. I really don't. Mm-mm. Like a Leo guy or even a Leo woman, like I don't think I could do it, you know? I just don't. That's too much. Hey. I definitely think I'm the type of person who needs someone who's calm, cool, calm, and collected, and honest and loyal. I can't, like, there's no way around it. Like, let's see, what sign is that? Libra. But the problem with Libras, I feel like they try to please everybody, and that wouldn't be okay with me. Like, I would be like, no, look, you need to pick a side, and I need to be the side that you pick. So that's the thing. I'm too like dominant when it comes to stuff like that. But what's another sign? Maybe a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo. Oh no. Tauruses are cool. Yeah. I dated one, but his baggage led him to alcohol. Now my best friend, she's a Taurus, and she's more like a sister than a friend. Yeah. Yeah. See, I like honest people. I don't like people sugarcoating stuff and all that. Yeah, I think Tauruses are cheaters from the ones that I do know. But I feel like that can be almost any earth sign you get with, right? Maybe not so much Virgo, but even Virgos. I know like a lot of my best friends are Virgos and they don't really care. Like once they get into that like fuck it, like when someone messes with them and they mess up their trust, they're like, I'm done. Like and they want to wreck everybody's heart. It's fucking crazy. Think of a Taurus I met who I didn't like. Yeah, Tauruses are pretty cool, but could you be in a relationship with a Taurus? Oh, we got 3 of Cups here. Yeah, Tauruses are cheaters, guys. Announcements. No, I'm just joking. Capricorns are naturally sneaky, but it turns out that Cancer is the most evil sign, with Sagittarius coming in number 2. I've been studying a lot of this stuff. Sagittarius. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people say that Sagittarius are very, like, they can't commit, but I think it depends on their placements and stuff. I honestly do, because I know a few Sagittarius who are very committed, but then I know a lot of Sagittarius who are dogs. You know what I'm saying? Male and female. I mean, yeah, male and female. So it really just depends. Virgo, yeah, exactly. I think that's kind of why I'm like that. But I feel like Sagittarius, the thing with them is as soon as they're done with something, like, I don't know, like once they're not interested anymore, they just cut the tie really easily. But then they might not tell you that. Like it's like almost they'll do a whole bunch of stuff and then they don't see it as what it was. Like they'll cheat on you and be like, I didn't cheat on you. I just, I was just interested. And you'll just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But it just depends on the Sag. About Virgo women. As we don't want to get hurt. Yeah, if you feel, that's what I'm saying. Sagittarius just have to be in the mood for it. Like they have to be like, if you're the right one, then they'll commit. But if you're not, then they might waste your time. So just be careful. But they just like to have a good time. I think that's what it's all about, though, for Sag. If it feels right, they'll be all into it. Well, nobody wants to get hurt, though, Kiwi. Okay, so which element do you guys feel like is... Okay, because we have fire, we have earth, we have water, and then we have air. Which one do you feel like is the most trustworthy out of all of those? I feel like that's kind of tough. Because honestly, me being a fire sign, I love being a fire sign, but I don't know. I feel like we're kind of crazy. Like I can admit that. We're a little wild, for sure. We're a wild little bunch. They say Capricorns are a karmic sign, so be careful. Especially with the women. Capricorn women. Pisces actually wanting to move to Atlanta for work, or are they just... We're not always crazy, okay? I feel like water signs are crazier than us, okay? I think fire just knows what we really don't know what we want, and that's the problem. But we're just going through life, okay? Pisces actually going to move to Atlanta for work, or are they just applied? Okay, let's see. You think fire is the most trustworthy? That's crazy. I would have never thought that. But I could kind of see that because I feel like fire signs, we're the most like honest. We're the most blunt because we kind of just go by what we feel. And so like you can't go wrong with that. Like we're never gonna switch up, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like an Aries is never gonna lie because they're like, fuck you. What do I have to please you for? A Sagittarius is blunt just naturally. And then Leo's lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like Leo men. But it's like, I don't know, we're fixed fire. So I feel like you're not going to get too much different from us. You get what you get with the Leo, you know? Okay. So with the Pisces, I think I said Pisces, right? It looks like they're trying to move towards something that makes sense for their life. And this is for Ace. But I don't think it's the right path for them. But I don't think that's like anyone's place to like tell that person that. Like they have to go through it to realize it. Like it's life. Like it's just what they have to do. But I don't think it's like a situation where they're trying to be flaky. I think they're really trying to figure out what's, you know, it's going to make them get closer to the path they're supposed to be on, but they're probably going to figure out that maybe that's not the place for them to be. So we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, it's all or nothing. So, especially if I'm giving you all and you're giving me half, like, what the fuck? Like, no. And don't piss a fire sign off, guys. Public service announcement. Hi. My cat just came in, y'all. What kitty? Okay, we'll forget you too then. Do you guys prefer? This is so weird. I'm over here asking all these weird questions. Do you have Instagram? I do have an Instagram. I can't remember the name off the top of my head because I don't know where the underscore is. But I have it in my bios, like in my what is it? The description box, like in all my videos. If you press it, it has it there. People find me on there because I accept people like every day. So yeah. Who's controlling? I'm over here like, who's controlling? I'm having an interaction with the Taurus. The Sagittarius ex cheated on me. Her, she's very crazy, stupid, flighty, loopy as well. See, I feel like Sagittarius. I don't know. That's a crazy sign. I'm saying that, and I'm with the Sagittarius, so who knows? But I'm crazy. Okay, crazy can deal with crazy. All right. But see, yeah, that's crazy. My Sag don't be doing stuff like that because he would be gone. You know what I'm saying? Bullheaded. Who's bullheaded? Capricorn sun. Why does the Capricorn ex of mine keep stalking me? Because Capricorns are crazy. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Why does he keep stalking? Is it he or she? Capricorns are ambitious. That's why he's stalking you. He won't stop until he gets with his. That's terrible. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Well, yeah. I mean, it looks like because he's not done with you. He feels like there's still more to get, more to gain. And he or she, I don't know. They seem a little hopeless, like towards the situation, like they're not done. And it's probably just all fueled by ego. Like however it ended, he's like, no, I'm not done. So yeah, be careful though, because that don't seem too good. All Pentacles cards though. Incredible. Very loyal. Yeah. Tempers are, yeah. It to be perfect with the Virgo. That's not true. Everything does not have to be perfect. But if I ask for something, well, I'm a Virgo moon, so I feel very connected to that, and I'm a Leo Virgo cusp. But yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just if I specify something that I need to be done in a correct way, and it's usually just like communicating, and then don't be sloppy. Like don't be fucking sloppy. And I don't mean like clean wise. I mean like don't do shit that is going to be sloppy. Like don't do crash dummy shit. Like I can't deal with that at all. Like I hate it. I hate that, you guys. Like you have no idea. Don't be a crash dummy and you won't piss a Virgo off. Okay? And listen to a Virgo. When a Virgo is saying something is off, listen to them. Listen, okay? He won't get it no more. The Disperser code. Revenge. Pisces, listen to Virgos. Yes, listen to a Virgo. They have information that you need to hear. God damn it. Especially if you're a wild sign and you don't care about consequences and you don't care about your surroundings and stuff, listen to a Virgo, okay? They will notice when something is off, I guarantee you. And they know when things are off. That's the thing. People try to like do this weird shit with Virgos, like, and make them feel like they're crazy or make them feel like they're looking too deep into things. No, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I notice when details are off, and I notice when patterns are fucked up. Okay, so don't make me feel like I'm stupid, because then I'm just gonna go fucking bonkers, and then you're really gonna think I'm crazy. Okay. I don't know how I feel about revenge. Like sometimes I feel like I need to be vengeful, but I just don't. I don't need that negative stuff coming back, so I try not to do that. I just let it handle itself. You're welcome, Lucia. Ooh, bangs. Okay, so who's the air sign that's with or was with an earth sign? Because they're coming up here, and it could have ended because of lies, or it could have ended because of a lie with the water sign. It's all right here. I don't know whose life I just looked into, but they're here. It's 5 o'clock on the dot. Where are y'all at? What time zones are you guys at or in? Because for some of y'all, it's probably 6 o'clock. For some of y'all, well, for me, it's 5 o'clock on the dot. Where are y'all located? Eastern time. I've always wanted to move like to the well, initially I was supposed to go to school in New York, but that fell through. I had a scholarship and everything. I had a scholarship to a few places, but I really wanted to move to the East Coast. And if I couldn't go, then I just wasn't gonna go. So I'm still here in Texas, y'all. But would y'all recommend moving to the East Coast? Like, is it worth it? Cali, Las Vegas. If I moved to Vegas, that would be a shit show for me. I already know. I'll be having way too much fun. Denver, Colorado. Nice. I wouldn't mind moving to Denver, okay? Or Colorado, for that matter. Depends on what state. Well, what state would you recommend, Lucia? I just feel like the West Coast wouldn't, like, it would be cool, but only if I had a reason to move there, like for a job or something. Like, I wouldn't just move to the West Coast because it's wild out there. I don't know though. I feel like I would have a lot of what is it called? That it's some type of thing where it's called like topography or something. I can't think of the word, but based on your planet alignments and stuff in your chart, it bases that with locations like all around the world, and it tells you like what you could get from that area. And I would be really interested to either moving. I've always wanted to move out of the country. I know that sounds crazy, but like I really want to do that. Like, I feel like I would do that for a little bit of time and then come back. Because I don't know if I could just stay out of the States, but that would be cool. But where should I move, y'all? I want to move. Kitty, get down. You're being too curious. Hello? Ugh. Yeah, the West Coast just has a lot it comes with a lot, you know? Maryland might be a good look for you. I've been to Maryland. I've been to DC, but like, that was for sports, so it's a little different. Like I got to explore a little bit, but probably not like as much as I should. I love Maryland's food. Like, listen, the crab cakes over there, really good. As a Leo, I hate for somebody to think I'm stupid. Yes, but I think we all kind of hate that. But it's just because Leos, we have big heads, you know, so we don't want anybody to think anything bad about us ever. Atlanta, I don't think I could do Atlanta. I don't think I could do it. Like, I think it would be cool to go to, but I don't think I would have like a stable life there. But then again, those houses are really nice, but it's the same thing in Texas. Cali, South Central, to be exact. Okay. I think I have a little bit of family over there, but I don't know. I just don't think I would be able to move there. But I would definitely visit. Too many undercover men. Child, say it again. I ain't want to say it like that, but yeah, I don't think I would just be able to have like a real romantic life there. Like my trust is not set up for that shit. It's just not. I love gay men, but I don't like men that lie. I like people to be honest and true to themselves. Like, I don't have issues with stuff like that, but it's just like, listen, because I'm bi myself. So I don't have issues with it, but don't lie to me. Like, I can't do it. Like, I can't. I'm not set up for that shit. My anger is not set up for that. I'm born in Vegas. No, because I would move. Okay, in Vegas, I have a few friends that live there, so I feel like I would just be partying with them, literally. And they do like, Instagram stuff, so that just wouldn't be a good look for me. Like, that's not what my life is supposed to be headed towards. So I wouldn't move there, but I would have a lot of fun there. Hey, this damn cat. Oh, y'all, it's hot in here. This cat won't let me be great. Like, I don't understand. I know, it never cares, but me being a cat is going to hear me, okay? Kitty! Sometimes it acts like a baby, and then sometimes it acts like, who are you? Like, I don't... Cats are weird, okay? But I'm definitely a cat person versus a dog person. I have dogs, but I don't know. It's just something about a cat. We're here. But I love puppies and dogs sometimes, not all of them. It depends on, like, how they're trained and all that shit. Because I don't really like barking. Cats really don't need your attention. They're just here to be a roommate. You know what I mean? But sometimes they get needy like this one is being right now. Right, kitty? He's a mess. I think the reason I don't really like dogs as much though is because I feel like I had dogs growing up my whole life, but when they die, that shit hurts. Like, I don't know what it is about a dog dying, but like that shit is like a whole different type of feeling. And I'm the type of person where I barely like to meet new people because I don't like saying goodbye. So yeah, I'm like, I'll stick with my cat because they're a little bit, less on the likely side to die. They just chill. It costs too much to live in California. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, you really have to have a reason to move to the West Coast, I feel like. And then I have family in what is it? Seattle, Washington State. I think it's Seattle. But like, and it's really cool there and everything, but it's just like the weather. I can't, like, it's not enough sun, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I would be cooped up in the house, and I already do that now, but at least in Texas, like, I'd still be able to go out and, do a little bit more. I just feel like I would just stay in the house because I love rain, but I would never go outside, or I would just be out on the porch all day. On the porch. I don't even know if they have porches out there. Listen to my southern ass. Pittsburgh. Yeah, someone actually told me about Pittsburgh a while back. When I was talking to some guy in New York like a few years ago, he was saying that Pittsburgh is probably like where I would like to be. And then when I was doing that, what is it? Topography? I don't know what it's called, y'all, but y'all really should look into it. I know I didn't tell y'all what it's called, but when I was looking into it, it was saying like, I think Pennsylvania and New York, like all that, this little area of the East Coast would be like really beneficial for me to like have a lot of new adventures and stuff and build my life. So I was like, well, shit, why am I not there? But I don't know. I've always been interested, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The blood moon did work. It did work on me. My little Leo ass it was pretty. It wasn't good, y'all. It was not good. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all like that. It wasn't good, but it helped me see some things that I needed to realize. But fixed signs, it takes a lot for us to do things that we should have already done. So let's just say it was really powerful. But yeah, but I got through it. No biggie. Truth is balance. Yeah, but I don't know. It's crazy, y'all. It's fucking crazy. It's bonkers. Hey, Melissa. But yeah, but I really do want to move, but now I have to be a little bit more strategic with my moving because my life is a movie, you guys. Like I always feel like I'm just in a movie and I'm just waiting for somebody to just like say, okay, cut. Because I really feel like I'm in a movie sometimes. Seriously. And does anybody know about this phenomenon? Like when I was little, I used to always feel like I was in a book and like somebody was reading a book to a class or something. And they were like watching me go through life. Like I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a phenomenon. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But yeah, sometimes I still feel like that. Like somebody's like just watching me go through life and they're like, oh, this is getting juicy. And I'm just like, bitch, can I get some help? Hello. Like shit is crazy. Mercury retrograde. Yeah, that takes a toll on me sometimes too. Got me all kind of messed up. I wasn't anxious. I was just not holding back. Like I naturally do that, but that's really dangerous for me. So it was just a lot. Like it was just a lot. But I got through it and I saw some things, but I don't know. Sometimes for me, like when I make drastic movements in my life, like sometimes it has to just be instantaneous. So sometimes if I let it linger too long or I don't make a move quick enough, then I'll still be in the same cycle. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, should be kind of fucked up over here, but it's all good. Figuring it out one step at a time. But how was the blood moon for you guys? How did it affect you? Because I know for some people it was really, really good. Really good. Of course. I'm always doing super chats. I feel like I grew overnight. It's kind of scary. What do you mean grew? Like in what way? Like mentally, emotionally? I'm trying to self-reflect their insecurities on me. Be in my own zone. See, I wish I could be like that, but I don't know. Like I'm still working on that. Like sometimes I know that I need to do something different. Hey, pretty girl, low. Like sometimes I know that it's people putting it on me, but for some reason I feel like I can try to fix stuff sometimes. And it's not all the time, but sometimes that shit gets you into a lot of trouble, you know? So yeah. If you have any pointers on how to like, because my mom's really good at that. She's a Sagittarius, and when she's done with something or something isn't serving her, she cuts the cord like this. Like, it's no issue. But for me, sometimes it's like, it's hard, you know? Hey, kitty, what are you doing? Go away. Sorry, y'all. I was reading. People expected to kill me. It made me stronger. Oh, yeah. But you're a Leo, right? I think you're a Leo. I'm not sure. But that's kind of like the whole story of a Leo. Gotta go through a whole bunch of bullshit, come out on top, be seen as courageous. Yeah. People think I'm nice. I'm a nice fish when. Oh, no. So you're Pisces. Okay. Oh, well, Pisces, y'all just. Pisces, listen. Y'all are all over the place, but in a good way. Is there a list on getting your questions answered? No, just ask the question. Pisces. I love Pisces, though. I really do. I get along with Pisces, Cancers, Scorpios. I get along really well with Scorpios. Like, they're just naturally attracted to me. Not in that way, but I mean, like, they just, I don't know, we just link up really easily. Pisces, Leo moon. I don't know very many Leos at all. Me and my little brother, well, he's like a lot younger than me, but that's the only Leo that I know besides. Well, I know two. No, I know a few Leos, but we don't have like our lives aren't connected like they used to be. We just kind of grew up together. But I don't have very many Leos in my life now. But I think that's a blessing because no, I can't have too many Leos around me. There can only be one, okay? Kitty. This cat, you guys, pissing me off. Kitty. God damn it. Why don't cats listen? I really feel like I have this cat to teach me a lot about myself because we're like so much alike. It's insane. Yeah. Will my Virgo come back to me? This has been something I've been wondering for a while. Let me see. I'm going to kill this cat. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But listen. 3, 4. So yeah, saying that he is going to come back to you, the Virgo, but yeah, but it's probably gonna take some work. Like if he comes back to you, then you guys are gonna have to do a lot of work and like put a lot of effort into fixing it, or maybe he has to fix the situation. But yeah, it seems like he's gonna be coming back soon. Thank you. Ooh. That is one way to definitely get a Leo on your side. Compliment them. But don't be cheap with your compliments, okay? You guys, like, when you're complimenting a Leo, be honest. Because I'm the type of person, I'm not going to compliment you unless I really feel the need to. So I expect genuine compliments. You know what I'm saying? Your cats meow a lot. Mine only do that whenever they want something. Mine, like, I don't know. Like, they barge into the room. Like, they have no respect, okay? But then when they want to be all up under you, they act like little babies. It's really confusing. Like, honestly, it's really confusing. But I guess that's how cats are. Hey, hun. I'm glad you can join us. You're welcome, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa, for the super chat. Is a stalker scared to confront me? I don't have strobe lights, you guys. Just my cat just wanted to mess with everything. 1 second. Wait. Kitty, come here. Go. Ay, Dios mío. All right. Where was I? Oh, thank you. This is that a Care Bear in the background? No, it's just I don't know where I got that from. I got it from some, I don't know, probably Dave and Buster's or something. I don't know. I was really drunk when I got that shit, but yeah, and it just chills back there. And I ordered a crop top a long time ago, and I couldn't fit it because I ordered the wrong size because I was drunk whenever I was trying to order it. So I put it on there, and I don't know. It's just I like the colors of it. It's really cute. I cut people off planning. Start over. I know I want to start over too, but that's like really hard to do sometimes, you know. But I'm working on it because you create everything that you want in life. Okay. I don't know about this Aquarius too. How does he see me? Let's see. Yeah, it's a unicorn bear thing. We don't know what it is. Excuse me. Aquarius, Scorpio. All right. Oh. Okay, so we have Saturn and then Scorpio. So he may feel like you're a little challenging at times from what these cards are saying. He definitely sees that. He definitely feels the Scorpio vibes from you. I know you're a Scorpio. But maybe he just feels like you're a little intense. And sometimes like you have to, or maybe he feels like he has to work really hard to get like close to you or like to do things with you. Like he has to put in a lot of work. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. And he might like that because, you know, Aquarius is, I don't think they like easy stuff, whether they make it seem like that or not. One queen in the castle. Yes, one queen in the castle. Okay. Is that yeah. It is from Dave and Buster's. But let's see. Last night that I was intense. Yeah. You're welcome. Leos can smell bullshit from a mile away. I try to tell these people, like, there's no reason to lie, because when I call you out on it and you be looking stupid, then you're gonna be upset, and then I have to go crazy because I have to feel like, why the fuck are you insulting my intelligence? Like, y'all, just be honest, especially with the Leo. Just be fucking honest. I'm telling you, that is the easiest way to go. Is a stalker scared to confront me? Obsessed at its finest. Is he scared to confront you? If you have a stalker that's scared to confront you, that might be a blessing. But honestly, you need to figure out why the fuck he's stalking you. Let's see. Okay, so I think he is a little afraid to confront you. I'm not sure why. And I almost feel like it might be because he knows that he shouldn't be. Like, he knows that it's not, either it makes you uncomfortable or it makes him feel uncomfortable that he's doing all this effort to, like, watch you or something. And so he's, like, afraid to, like, I feel like he just knows what he's doing is creepy, honestly. Like, the fuck? Unless you like it, but I mean, then why is it stalking? You know, like, he should just talk to you. I don't know. It's something weird with it, but he is afraid to confront you. Hi, Pam. Goody. But be careful with stalkers, y'all. Those are nothing to play with. For real, for real. Like, one time I had to, like, quit a job because I felt uncomfortable by a few people. But, like, listen, stalking is no joke. Who wants me? Jesus. Is that a question? Hey, Brianna. I know that's right. Pack something. Don't let them get too close. Can I ask a question? Of course, Brianna. Thank you, love, for the super chat. Dang, I've been on here for an hour. Doesn't even feel like it. Sorry, y'all. I know I keep messing with my bangs, and it's probably annoying the fuck out of y'all, but they're annoying the fuck out of me right now, so. Do y'all have any books that y'all read? Like, because I want to start reading again, but I don't really know what books I'm into. I know that sounds stupid, but maybe you guys have some suggestions. Okay, go ahead and shoot. What's your question? Will I get someone who will reciprocate my emotions? I'm patiently waiting. Okay, let me see. For Brianna. Okay, so Brianna, you definitely will have someone who's going to reciprocate your feelings, but you need, or your emotions. But make sure that your emotions and your feelings are what you really want, because I can tell you firsthand, if you really petition something into the universe, and you'll really get it. So, like, if you say you want someone who's super in love with you, that can turn out to be obsessed with you, and that could be very, kind of crazy. So make sure whatever you want or whatever you're putting out there is something that you actually want back. Okay. Will I have a Valentine? All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Valentine's Day is coming up. Is that even a holiday? Like, seriously. Like, I've been in a relationship for 3 years, and I don't feel like that's a holiday. I'm sorry. Like, that shit is just a scam. Just like a whole bunch of other these thingies that they call holidays. Will I have a Valentine? Okay, hold on. It says not yet. So maybe after Valentine's Day. But I think you'll enjoy not having a Valentine, because it's saying that you're going to get what you want, but you don't know what's coming in that package. So maybe you'll have a little fun. Don't have too much fun, because we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So you're going to have fun for sure. And maybe you'll find that future Valentine's on Valentine's Day. So just be on the lookout. Still about the same, Capricorn. How does he feel about me? I stopped communicating with him. Okay, let me see. How does he feel? Feel about me. Girl, he's infatuated. The Capricorn, he's in love. He probably loves you even more because you cut him off. And he's like, oh, she wants to play games. I wanted to know how my coworkers feel about me. I feel a sense of evil, envy, or jealousy. Girl, trust your gut. Coming from a Leo, trust your gut. When you feel like somebody's jealous of you, it's most likely true. Let me see. Coworkers, how do the coworkers feel? Ooh. Hold on. Oi. So we got Scorpio and Venus. So that means it's probably like really intense version of love. So yeah, that could definitely be envy. You know how they say like there's a thin line between love and hate? If you're obsessed with something and you can't obtain that, or you can't reach that status, or you can't be cool with that, you could definitely be jealous. So girl, yeah, trust your instincts, Melissa. Oh, hold up. What did I miss? The divine triangle. Okay. You're welcome, Brianna. It's all about numerology. Yeah, I'm really into numerology. Why are you gonna cry? Pamela. Don't cry. My friends say hey. Hey! She wants to know if her and her ex will get back together. Sag and Aquarius. Oh, they're probably like best friends. Let me see. Okay, so it's saying not yet. If they are going to get back together, it's not yet. But there is a really harmonious vibe between them two. The Two of Cups, that's like the most loving card you can get. But right now, it seems like they need to be doing more. Like maybe them being apart will let them like get back on their shit separately, and then they'll be able to come back together. So not yet, but I see it in the future coming. I see it in the future. Didn't that sound all like fortune teller-ish? All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I have an Instagram page, but I don't know the name of it. Let me see. I probably have it on my iPad. 1 second. My lips are dry. Okay, so child. I'm gonna put my Instagram on here. Hold on. It's my first name _ Amore. Should you settle down here in Texas? Let's see. It's saying yeah, you should settle. But at the same time, if you wanted to move, you could. You like numerology and the divine triangle. All right, hold on. Let me write that down. Child, where's my pen? Lord. You're welcome. Okay. Numerology. Are you guys left-handed or right-handed? Numerology. Divine triangle. Faith, Javane, and Dusty Bunker. Dusty Bunker. What a name. All right. I was dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Melissa. I need to start posting more on Instagram. I'm going to start soon. Thank you for the super chat, Brianna. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I don't know if he was full of shit. I think maybe by your standards he was, but I don't think he was, like, by his standards, I don't think he was trying to be full of shit, but by your standards, I think he was full of shit, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, my mom made it up. My name. I used to do tarot, but I stopped. Why'd you stop? I'm gonna do some things. Thanks for stopping by. Birthday is March 20th, and I really want it to be special. Can you give me some insight? Sure. Okay. I'm gonna have to go in a little bit, y'all, because I'm hungry, and that's always the reason why I leave, to be honest. All right. Okay, so you want it to be special, but what I'm saying is it's probably gonna be a really long day, but that doesn't mean it can't be special. It may mean that she had to put a lot of work into the day. So if you're trying to have like a party, or even if you're just trying to like go out that night or something, you're probably gonna have to really work to be able to do that or fit it into your schedule. But I see someone here trying to help you, like trying to come in maybe to enjoy the birthday with you. But I also see this might be someone who makes you rethink your priorities. So be very careful with that. Make sure it's not someone who is, make sure it's not somebody who's going to take advantage of you, or someone that's just sticking around for the fun and then not going to be there for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I also got Sagittarius that came up too. So it could be a Sagittarius, or you may be a Sagittarius. Well, no, you're not. You said March. My bad. But yeah, it could be a Sagittarius. Yeah. So it looks like it'll be like, if you make it fun, it'll be fun. But if you are focused on the wrong things, or you're feeling really negative that day, then it might not be. You're welcome, friend. Not sure why I don't have the time or anyone to read for. Oh, you're supposed to read for yourself. That's the only reason I started reading cards, is for myself, because I needed a little personal therapist. My cat is destroying shit out there. I have no idea what he's doing. Like, I'm in this book I read for a few months. Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. So inspirational for creative souls. Okay, I'm gonna write that one down too. You're welcome, Brianna. You're right-handed? I can't read for myself. I'll try it. Girl, yes you can. You just don't want to see the truth. You can read for yourself. At least that's what I did. So, because I feel like I couldn't read for anybody else if I couldn't read for myself, because you got to practice, you know, on somebody. Big Magic. But some people don't like seeing stuff. I'm very selective of what I ask for myself. Like, I don't want to know everything. Elizabeth Gilbert. Can read some other. Yeah, me too. But I'm afraid to ask for reading some other people. Weird, I know. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna head on out, because yeah, my man should be coming home pretty soon, and I'm going to go get some food, and so he has to be ready. So that means I gotta be ready, so I can tell his ass, let's go. And Eat, Pray, Love. Yeah, I think I read that book. That was a while back. If I did read it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll check that one out for sure. I want to learn to read cards. What's a good starter deck? Anything you want. I just went out to get whatever stuck out to me. I don't think it really matters what deck you get. It's lovely catching you live. Oh, thank you. I'll see y'all soon. And I should be uploading the Aquarius and Libra reading for February today or tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. All right, y'all. Yeah, practice with the cards, but clear them first, especially if you get them as a gift. Always clear your cards first to make sure that there's no bad juju with them. Thank you. All right, I'll see y'all later, okay? Please like this this live up for me, and I'll see y'all later. And I'll be waiting for your email, okay, Kiwi? All right, bye, y'all.